This is a triggering conversation for me. One thing I will not do is sit here and be ridiculed by my own child who knows I will go to the ends of the earth for you. You know it.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's your guy 5100 CJ, aka the Pookie Hybrid. Back at you with another reaction video, and this one is a little triggering for me. This is a mother that just doesn't want to listen. And you know, the whole idea when it comes to mama is that's still your mama. And don't disrespect your mama. And she basically gets carte blanche to do whatever she wants. And I will say this, especially black mothers, because they're up under this moniker of strong, independent black women. So it's like in our community, it's basically matriarchal. People deny it, people say it's a failed patriarchy, but nonetheless, our community is ran by women to an extent, right? You know, give or take. I saw this video and I thought this would be a good conversation, so let's go ahead and listen to it.
My mama listens, but she don't hear.
Okay, give me an example.
Please.
Like, I told her like, hey mom, I got violated and stuff like that in
so
January.
sorry. So sorry.
And she lit a cigarette and was like, okay. And then she didn't say nothing and I got up and I walked off.
What was going through your mind in that moment?
I was molested when I was younger.
Bro, her response is so typical of mamas, and really, I hate to say this, women. It's this tit for tat need that women just tend to have, and it annoys the shit out of me. Like, your daughter just told you she was basically taken advantage of, and they asked you, she told you how she felt about it, and you just say, I was molested too. Immediately she made it a competition. Let's keep listening.
This is a triggering conversation for me. One thing I will not do is sit here and be ridiculed by my own child who knows I will go to the ends of the earth for you. You know it.
I want y'all to notice something about this too. She's putting on the pity party, right? She's telling you, I got it, it happened to me too. Have not addressed what her daughter said yet, but she's making it about herself. If a father did that, if a man did that, we automatically have an understanding that he's reducing his daughter's experience and making himself the primary issue, or making himself the topic of conversation, dismissing his daughter or dismissing his son. We tend to see that a lot more, right? She's obviously not doing the selfless thing, she's doing the selfish thing. Let's continue.
Mama,
No,
I didn't
listen.
say, no,
you said
'cause
you didn't say your piece. Now listen to me. And the reasons why I didn't say nothing, because you know this already. If you felt like you needed more help, I'm not the one to help you with it, because I ain't done with my own healing. And you know this. This is not something I hear from you. So if you needed that healing, what you should have did was got yourself some doggone professional help, or reached out to me and said, I need professional help. So how the hell am I supposed to help you if I can't help myself?
She said you done said your piece, which is not true. She just talked about what happened that day. But you would know that if you were listening, which you were not. And she instantly went into, how am I supposed to help you if I cannot help myself? Bro, that is the most selfish shit I've ever seen in my life on TV. That's just, she dismissed her daughter. And this is what I be saying. This is why fathers are needed for so many reasons. And I think I'm at this point where I believe women almost can't help them they can't help themselves when it comes to their emotions. Like, I'm starting to just truly believe women they can't help it. Because how do you dismiss your daughter? We've heard so many stories of girls telling their mothers that their boyfriend did this or their uncle did this, and they just ignore it. And I think a part of it is her being triggered. I can understand why she said, I'm triggered, I've been through this myself, but it's like, this is your baby. You saying, well, how am I supposed to know to help you? If the girl is telling you it happened to her, maybe that should click in your head that your kid needs help. Maybe, like just maybe that should click and you should try to get some therapy for her. That's your daughter. Maybe you should help her out. And there's just so many conversations based around this stuff, and the attitude comes out. I'm glad it's changing though, but the attitude has usually been, my mama can't do no wrong. That's still your mama now. respect your mama. When respect your parents in my neighborhood mean respect your mama. We ain't gotta respect our daddies, no matter what the situation is. Mama's to be respected. Dad, you might have to watch him out for every now and again, but at the end of the day, mama is queen, mama is king, mama is everything. You dig what I'm saying? And this woman just shows it. Like Tommy B, shout out to my guy. He said, women's favorite position is not doggy, it's victim. And this is just absolute fact. She dismissed her daughter because her daughter was gonna seem like more of the victim, and she could not have that. But you're seeing more and more kids and women that were children that were hid from their fathers, used as pawns by their mothers to upset the fathers. And you're seeing more and more girls talk about it. And guess what? That is a result of spaces on YouTube, like, even if you don't like it, the manosphere. Men having these conversations and pushing this narrative, pushing our issues, pushing what goes on with us. This is why these conversations are actually happening now. And I love to see it. So I hope that young lady gets some healing. I hope that mother gets some healing, because she's gonna make things worse for everybody in her life. And I just see it all the time, and it's kind of heartbreaking. But hey, it is what it is, man. So it's your guy 5100 CJ, aka the Pookie Hybrid, and I want y'all to hit that like button for me, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get all of my content as soon as it drops. And yeah, I know I gotta start going live more, so we're gonna work some things out. But I'm trying to open a new chapter. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. So give me some time with this pre-recorded content. I'm trying to show y'all something, and I'm hoping y'all are grasping it. So with all that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. It's your guy 5100 CJ, aka the Pookie Hybrid, and I will catch y'all with the next episode. You